and welcome to WHYY. My name is Mike and Scott. I'm a reporter here at WHYY and I host our health and science show called The Pulse. We are really excited to host this event this evening. When I first heard about Pint of Science, I thought that was perhaps the best idea humankind has ever had, to combine two wonderful things, which is science and refreshments. So we're glad that you're all here. And now I'm going to welcome Shen Lin on the stage. He is the coordinator for Pint of Science Philadelphia, and he's going to take things from there. So come on up. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Pint of Science. This is the second annual Pint of Science in the US. I want to thank WHYY for allowing us to host Pint of Science and turning their amphitheatre into a beer hall. Please everyone don't get into any bar fights and smash your glasses. We have to clean up afterwards. I want to thank our volunteers, especially Christina Go and Anna and Andrew for bringing everything together. I can certainly tell you that we are the first city in the world to host Pint of Science at a radio station. So this is a first. You can feel really special. This year we have 9 cities in the US. We have 50 cities across the world, holding it all at the same time tonight, tomorrow, and the day after. So this is like the Woodstock or the Coachella of science festivals. Also, we have pint glasses, engraved pint glasses to give away to people who come up to ask questions. And the mic is open. So please do engage the scientists. That is your chance tonight.
Well, it's such a pleasure to get to talk about science in this kind of atmosphere. I have to admit, I've never done that before. I'll start by just telling you how I got into HIV research.
Quickly, I just wanted to mention that our last speaker, Dr. O'Doherty, actually postponed a flight in order to give that talk. She was going out of town, so it was great that we could have her. I have the honor of introducing our next speaker, Dr. Michael Lane. And the title of his talk today is Breathing Easier After Spinal Cord Injury.
So firstly, thank you very much to the organisers for having me here. I've been looking forward to talking about the work that we do at Drexel University and the work that I've been doing for the last few years in spinal cord injury research.
I want to get your attention briefly. We want to thank our sponsors for tonight. Some of the sponsors have given us beer and food, and the rest of our sponsors are on our TV screens around the room. One of our sponsors is actually from the UK. They're called Papers, and they're actually a citation company and a software company that is similar to ReferenceWorks, and they've actually made a video for our show.
Hi Philadelphia, this is Christine. And that's Claire Louise, and together we're the Papers Outreach team.
We were former researchers, just like yourselves.
But now it's our job to help you streamline your workflow.
Now we're sitting here having a pint with you.
So without any further ado, let us show you what Papers can do for you.
So it's my real honor next to introduce our third speaker for the evening, Dr. Virginia Lee.
I thank you for your introduction, but you know, for those of you who can't decide on what you want to do, and that's what you're looking at, okay? Because I studied music, and you know, I did a PhD. I still didn't know what I wanted to do, so that's why I went to Wharton School. But here I am, many years later, and I'm still a scientist. So it's really one of the most interesting areas that you can get yourself into, because you're learning things all the time, you're discovering things all the time. It's just fantastic. So okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, so how many of you actually know of someone and that have Alzheimer's disease? Okay, so yeah, so a number of you. And Parkinson's disease. Yes, so it's about equal number. And so I think that you probably know that all neurodegenerative diseases, and particularly Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and are characterized by the accumulation of misfolded protein in the brain. What do I mean by that? So